There we go. Alright guys, here we go. We're gonna be playing as Austria Hungary in this fun little custom scenario we have. We made some changes. Carthage has been added. Chad got bigger. Libya. What is Libya? Obviously Algeria's weakened, and I don't know if there are any other major changes. But where's Austria Hungary? Here we are. Let's start this. So we start off as Austria Hungary. It's just Austria and Hungary right now. Obviously this isn't where they were in real life. They'd be a little bit more powerful than this. Get some investments, goods. We are stronger than Czechoslovakia, and all of our minor neighbors were slightly stronger. However, Italy and Germany are way ahead of us. But where should we start first? Emus like us, so that's a good start. Be a great ally to have. Could try to ally with the Bulgarians. Ah yes, also Venice has been added, which does weaken Croatia a little bit. So where's the first place we want to invade, though? Well, I would say Slovenia is probably the first place to invade. Probably take off the territories, and you know, we expand the empire to the place it should be. Not to mention that Belgium's not that bad here, so we can keep high levels of development and economy throughout the empire. So we're 21st in the world. We didn't actually improve at all from taking them over. We're still 21st, which is where we started. Who is 20th? I am curious. Mexico's 15th. Mal's 81st. Argentina's 23rd. Canada's 12th. Okay, 7th. It's 20th. Egypt's 31st. Iran's 18th. We're getting closer. Pakistan's right behind us. Vietnam's right ahead of us. So Pakistan. We are not strong in Vietnam. I think, who's our next focus here? I didn't even think about this when I added Venice, but that makes it so much easier for Austria-Hungary to actually invade Italy, though we don't get Trento, which was a city they would have. We could ally with Bulgaria, and then maybe take out Romania. Netherlands is another country. They almost won the alliance. improve it a little bit. Now they want the alliance. I do want to invade Czechoslovakia though, so maybe we should go after them next. I don't know if that's the best target to go after right away, but I don't even know if we can actually take them all. So, whatever. We're gonna go after them. We're starting the war. Let's do that. Throw these men over here. Alright, come on, let's invade. And this does, of course, mean that, Ukraine's a little less strong. And this ended really weirdly because we had the two People's Republics. Both did pretty good in that war, apparently. Perhaps it's because I gave him too many troops to start off with. I forgot about even giving Ukraine, or Ukraine should have an army to start with, I think. Just to balance it out a little bit. So if not, we already know what's going to happen. Though we aren't going to really... Yeah, I think that'd be a way to make the war a little more balanced without, like, nerfing Russia at the same time. So, we have to do that. Let's get our men moving. We gotta be careful about Germany. They are a lot stronger than us. Let's see how much of we can't even quite take the Czech Republic over, so... what do I do? Do that for now. I'd prefer it if none of our cities got ruined. It's almost impossible during some of the wars to prevent that. Whether it's from you doing it or from them doing it. Alright, what's our lowest economic area? 3,400. Yeah, I would prefer a little bit of development there. Obviously, no cities are safe until it has like 50,000 invading armies. And even then, you can see those cities get attacked from time to time. Whatever the case, Vienna, we should probably upgrade our capital city if we're investing that much in it. Try to go into Romania. We want the economic growth to happen. And is this our least? No. Yeah, we gotta make sure our economy's good. Again, I'm trying to avoid any devastation. Germany's starting to like us a bit more, so let's continue improving relations with them. The Philippines suspended diplomatic relations. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that matters. We do have to invade Poland, at least for Krakow, and probably a little bit of this land. I can't picture Austria Hungary in my head right now fully, but I kind of know the basics of what they have. You know what? I don't know why I did that. Just switched them around, I guess. Alright. Germany and Poland are at war. We'll go invade Czechoslovakia. We should probably invade Poland too, actually, while we're at it. Let's get a little opportunistic here, huh? It's not every day you can invade Poland. Unless it's Germany. I'm sure Germany's gonna do fine in this war. Games? Hello, games. So for you, it's just you and me here. Mel, don't be sorry. I just do this for fun anyways. It's not like I get paid. It's not my job here. Ecuador? Yeah, we're not gonna fight Ecuador. I don't see the point of that. I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about hopping in this war. I kind of want to help them for a second. Here, push them back at least, and then... how about you push them back in the south, not the... Alright, well, let's see what we can do with Germany here. You know, Netherlands, do your thing. Writing this through translator, by the way. Greetings from Ukraine. Wow. Well, hello. Japan? What the? Alright, I don't know what Japan's been doing, but they are invading Germany. Alright, well, I think that means we declare war on Poland. From Ukraine, huh? Dang. It's quite a ways away. We have what we want, or what we need, but I'm not opposed to biting off a little bit more of Poland. Hopefully not more than we can chew, of course. Put you there. Oh, there at least. You go there, too. So wait, can you understand what I'm saying, then? Who's that? Finland? Oh wow. Okay. Alright, I think our time is up in this war. We can do war reparations, and we still have 33 points. So. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's a good looking border. Yeah, that looks okay. I feel like you lost a little bit of the Austria Hungary look though. We have some rebels. And now they're gone. I said I wanted to avoid devastation, and we already have some devastated cities. Of course, in Poland. Your channel is very interesting. Why do you have 4 subscribers? You should have 5 million? Well, that'd be nice. That's a lot of subscribers. Why do I have as many subscribers as I have though? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know the exact reasons, but this is a mobile strategy game channel, to be fair. These are all mobile games that are strategy games, which I don't know that strategy war games are the most popular genre of games in the first place. Alright, well, we gotta train a bunch of these guys. Gotta basically depopulate the city, and then the economy eventually will start to recover. See, now we're at 100. 104, so if I do that and that. Yep. See, it's slowly recovering. Dang, okay. It is going up. Just, come on. I don't want to devastate 2 cities. Anyways, while I'm doing this, I'm completely ignoring my foreign policy, in which Russia is getting, holy cow, China invaded them. Japan's at war with them. The French are at war with them. Dang. Okay, that's not something I expected to see. Romania is crushing them. My friend must be playing as them. I would take $1,000 on credit and donate to you, but only 12 will count. Don't do that. That's not a very good idea. That's not a very good idea. Okay, they're very unhappy over here. That must be why they keep rebelling. Let's hold some festivals here. Why don't we? Alright, Krakow, I feel like Krakow should be the garrison place. Alright, let's start getting some guys just in garrison cities. We're gonna have them. They're gonna be in these cities, and they're gonna have supply camps. Where are you from? How old are you? I am from the United States. And I am 19. See, we can't quite get in alliance with Germany yet. We do look pretty good, if I do say so myself. Alright, we have 61,000 men just stationed in Krakow. There's starting to be rebellions breaking out too in Russia, which isn't too surprising, I suppose. What did you watch? Not a scammer, it's just a question. I don't know. Watch a few. That's a weird statement to say, though. I'm not a scammer. Sure you're not a scammer? What YouTube channels do I watch? I don't know, I watch a lot. I guess financial audit is one of them. Dangerously funny is another. Let's get these cities up. Yep, alright, we have 20,000 men there. We only have 2,000 men in Vienna, so let's do that. 1776 election. Someone's committed to war crimes. No, this is not 1776. Not even close. This is modern day, though. But, we're playing as Austria Hungary, so it's a modified scenario. Zizzy twins, hello. Alright, where do we go from here? We did just help out Romania, but I'm thinking we invade Croatia. I just want to say it as a joke. Alright, this city and well, we probably don't need both of them to be garrison cities. Well, I'll make them both garrison cities anyways. I'm gonna keep a garrison in both of these cities, since they're both bigger cities. Let's get the supply camps going, since we're gonna be housing men there. Use escorting, I got the same, nice. Yeah, that's what I'm using for this live stream. Okay, Poland, I will try to help you out here. Despite the fact that I invaded you, I will try to help you out. Because I don't want Germany being that strong and ordering me. Country from America. I'm American. Go to Polski. Something Poland. If you're asking for sending money to Poland, then yes. Yes, we are. Dang, they invaded the Swiss. I wanted to invade Switzerland. Alright, well, we should probably push into, I think, Venice. Venice does like us. But, unfortunately, we're going to invade them anyways. I'm sorry, Venice. It's not you, it's me. And I need to expand. Holy cow, 20,000 men out of the ocean. A little bit much. I don't want to devastate these cities. That is getting to be a concern here. I'm from the Philippines? Oh, that's cool. That's, you know what they were doing? I remember they, hated us for a second, so they suspended our relations early in the game. Just like Norway did now. So, Philippines doesn't like me. The best YouTuber I've ever seen. Take the compliment. I don't think I've done anything too particularly interesting, but take it. We gotta invade Bosnia here. Alright, we're gonna make. It's weird that Sarajevo isn't the named city here, but it said it is Tuzla. I believe it is Sarajevo, that's the capital. Again, chat, move out of the way. Gotta move you to upgrade these. Alright, we're at war with the Greeks now. The Greeks love the Turks, huh? That's a weird turn. Playing Roblox? Hi? Alright, see ya. Roblox, huh? It's not a bad game. There's a lot of games on there. There are some pretty bad games too. Do we actually go fight Greece? No, you go there, you go there. I accidentally marched my men into the ocean. That'll probably be okay. I'm sure they won't come back to haunt us. I gotta go. See ya. Alright, see ya. I knew it. I knew they'd invade there, darn it. All the cities. That was the one they invaded. Alright, split. I'm going to turn into my military settlement here. Also, obviously, Sarajevo. It's a strong Austria Hungary we got here. I don't know why the Greeks went to war with us. But anyways, with the amount of garrisons we have, maybe we should move some of them. So just being garrisons, you know. Well, they're garrisons for a reason. Well, they're at a certain front. I don't really want to take them from the front. Honestly, we should make Venice a garrison city too. These guys are not at a garrison city. Where are our men? Let's get some from these three cities. I don't want to devastate Greece, so we'll try to be careful. Alright, the Greeks, we did win a battle against them. I guess we'll release a vassal. Sure, we'll release the kingdom of Greece. There, we have a little vassal state down in Greece. How does that look, guys? We're number 7 now in the world, too, in terms of power. You know, something tells me we're not gonna be fighting Taiwan. Never mind, they're telling me they are gonna be fighting me, so we should recruit some men. We'll recruit 41,000 men. I'll deploy them off the coast. Man, see if we attack any of these cities, I think they'll be devastated. Except there. Let's just make sure that they're not like right over here. Yeah, you already said no. Watch over here. You guys can land, I think. Dang, okay. We're not gonna be able to really do much with them. Alright, we'll give you your land back. Even though you attacked us, you wanted to declare war on us, we'll give it back, because I have no use for that. Poland is relegated to puppet state status of Denmark. Right. Well, neither of them like me, so I think I know what we should do, and that is that. We're going to declare war on both of them. Yeah, I don't actually want to take any of this territory because, again, I'll have to completely rebuild it. I'll just take a lot of it. Never mind. Screw what I said just 5 seconds ago. We're saying that now. We're taking it. Alright, so this city is going to be the real pain in the butt. San Marino's declared war. Alright, that's a weird thing to do. Who would you declare war on, like, a big power that's right next to you? I mean, they'll probably beat this invasion. No, they couldn't even beat that. Okay. Well, we're expanding in the Italian peninsula. Romania and Germany are at war. I mean, Romania is strong, but they're not that strong. They haven't actually taken any of this land yet, which is part of their problem. Russia's not particularly strong right now, though, either. And Serbia, in really historical fashion, loves me. So if diplomatic relations weren't suspended, which they are, we could be allies with the Italians. And China's gotten a little bit beefier than the last time I remember them. Right, we were supposed to get rid of the devastation in this area. There. Well, we should do that. Alright, we have almost 60,000 men here. Mongolia chilling. As usual. They tend to not do much. And it makes sense. I mean, what can you really do? You're bordered by China and Russia. Not really much of a breakout chance there. We're trying to repair some of these cities' economies. That's what I'm doing. In case anyone is wondering. Dang, Russia looks gross right now. Georgia's beating them up. Romania's beating them up. Not in a very good spot. The Greeks declared war on us again, and so did Sudan. Alright, well, we already gave the Greeks a chance. So we're gonna land our men. Whoa! Never mind. Greece, we surrender. Ooh, I don't want them destroying my cities. Actually, is why I'm trying to peace out right now. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna allow you to just destroy the cities. The only reason I stopped that war was because of the economic destruction that would have happened to those cities. Yeah, that's a real thing, and it's kind of annoying to fix. As you see, I had to drain the population down, and now it will actually grow the economy. There you go. See, it's growing right now, but only after we took the population from 80,000 down to 60,000. So, though, if we have this big of a population here, there they are. I don't even want to invade with that big of a force. We're gonna drain it either way. That's what it's looking like. 11,000. Yeah, I don't want to destroy their cities. Because then there's no point in the occupation for me. Ah, they destroyed their own city. Alright, Sudan, we'll peace out with you. I didn't think they'd have that many men in the first place, but they did. I guess I should just be prepared to invade Greece. They have shown they don't like me on multiple occasions now. Let's play. Hello. I mean, my goalie has a lot of enemies, just not. I mean, China doesn't like him. That might not be good for them. North Korea doesn't like him either. How's Carthage doing? 16th in the world, so they're still. Hey, look at that! I didn't see that happen, but they took Spain. They're trying to go the historical route here. How long do you play? Played it a lot. This stream itself has lasted 40 minutes. I don't even know how many years I've played this game. It's been a while. So Age of History 3 did come out, but I think I like 2 better. So there are some really cool features in 3, so I don't know, it's tough. But overall I think I just prefer the simplicity of 3. Alright, so Russia did end up winning the war at what looks to be a huge cost to their status, honestly. Like, yes, they won, but their economy's down to 600,000, and they're just like badly bloodied. Same, enough is enough, right? Let's see. I mean, honestly, we're pretty close to reforming actual Austria Hungary, except we do need to invade Romania if that's the case. I mean, with complexity? Yeah, I mean, like, sometimes it's fun, but honestly, I prefer the complexity of 2. Or, the simplicity of 2. Complexity of 3, for sure. The simplicity of 2. We are running low on money. Anyways, let's invade the Greeks. We're running out of money. Let's invade another country. Probably the best thought process there. But that's okay. We do have men who can go down there if we need them. Which it looks like we will. What's your goal this round, by the way? Just forming a big Austria Hungary. Making sure we're the dominant power in the region. We're gonna have to take on Italy and Russia now for some of their cities, but just big Austria Hungary. That's it. Could demand war operations. I could restore Montenegro. I think I'll just take them. just do a quick check, make sure nothing got absolutely devastated. It didn't, so the economy is going fine. Alright, we'll probably have to take out Serbia. Nice, what tax do you use? More economic guy or conquer guy? It depends what I'm trying to do, but I'd say I like conquest better. But right now I'm trying to keep the economy from devastation at least, because I do find that really annoying when it's capped at 99 economy, because war and stuff happen. Too many people there. North Macedonia, what are you doing? Probably not your smartest idea. I don't know why they did that. Ah, now I can border Greece directly. Kinda want to just release a puppet down there. Macedonia had Alexander the Great flashbacks. I guess taking Kosovo really got into their head. They're like, hey, we could take this. I think we could take on Austria Hungary. What are they gonna do? We took on Persia before. Yeah, no. No, sorry, buddy. I have Alexander the Great as my puppet state. I'll take Albania out. Then I'll do Montenegro, Kosovo, Macedonia, and Albania. I'll combine that into a puppet state of Macedon. I do kind of want to invade Italy, but hey, look at this! Italy and Carthage going at it. That's a fun war. We got the Punic Wars going on in 2020 or 2048 right now. Punic Wars 2048. Who would have known? History really does repeat itself. Roman Empire flashback. Yes. The Russians like us at the moment. Actually, all of the big powers around us like us, except Germany doesn't really care. They're kind of neutral. The Turks like us, the Russians like us, the Italians like us. We're liked in Europe. Very well liked in Europe. We're not liked in Africa. Brazil's the only power that matters in South America, and they like us, so the United States doesn't like us. Canada's neutral. The United States looks like they're also the only power that matters in North America. Mexico's that. Japan hates us. But that's okay. Carthage versus Rome. Yes, the Punic Wars are kicking off. I just wish they didn't like us, so it'd be, you know, I don't want to go to war with them if they like us. At least not yet. We just have 38,000 men stationed down here. What is my budget taken up by? Oh yeah, I forgot, we have huge investment spending. We're trying to build up that economy. There you go. Yeah, right now we're just gonna sit back then. Let's get a job for every person in Vienna. There, we have more than enough jobs in Vienna now. want to see if that. Alright, we're getting about 4,000 per turn with spending like that. Now if we're spending like this. 600, 700 per turn. 900 to 1,000 per turn. I'm just seeing how the spending is affecting the jobs growth. For the game, I should not care about other nations' relations. I just go equipping my capital with supply hub. Build like 20,000 troops to have something to back my ultimatums. True, you can do ultimatums. Do you think 235,000 is enough to vassalize Turkey? No, 250,000. That's close. I probably insulted that we would do it with such a low number. 298. Okay, anyways, we'll ignore that. South Korea loves us. But they're not particularly powerful, so. Alright. Yeah, so we're playing on big, with big populations, so. Vassalize Egypt, though. Let's just see how many troops they have. 20,000. It's a few. Give them that. But it's also not going to be enough. Now once we send 100,000 troops just in the ocean, watching them. More OP early game. Yeah, it is. There we go. Alright, we'll land, I think, the rest of our troops here. Get in there. Dang, Egypt is stronger than I would have thought. Could take their capital. And an important city, though. Which we will do. I don't actually want to be in that war for that long. What kind of nations are your favorite to form, or what are your favorite scenarios? I like forming old empires. Those are fun. I didn't realize Cairo had an economy like that. Holy cow, you showed me that. I would have seen how they're getting their armies. I didn't even think it was possible. Anyways, now we crippled them because their economy is going to be shot. Yeah, I like playing. I do like modern age, except I don't like playing with the modern leaders because, I don't know. They're usually not very fun. Like we get Theresa May and Angela Merkel and Macron's okay, I guess. Pedro Sanchez and this guy. This guy. Get that guy. I don't really care about any of those leaders. I like the cooler, you know, more well-known leaders of history. Like, I don't know, just some of the kings and stuff. Pretty cool. Because, you know, it's not like they added every single king. So it's only like, I don't know, someone who did something actually. Well, now it's kind of just like regular politicians. Which isn't as fun. Alright, you know what we're gonna do, because we don't actually want you that long. Where is... How do I... Hold on. Ah, there it is. let's look at the stats. For victory conditions, yeah, we're pretty far away from that. Control 100% of the provinces. We own 2% of provinces right now, so yeah, it's annoying. In every scenario, you find at least 5 plus nations that cannot have leaders. Or what? Yeah. Yeah, there's a few. Serbia doesn't have their leader. Carthage, no leaders for Carthage. There's Trump. That guy. Xi Jinping. Emus don't have a leader. The emus need a leader. I should have just made an emu leader. I did make a few custom leaders like Wilhelm and King Charles. You know what? Italy doesn't like me as much as they need to like me in order to stop me from going to war with them. I think that's a valid excuse for war, and I can justify it in my head. If they didn't want me to declare war on them, they should have liked our country more. General Emu. Yeah, we should give him a leader. I don't want to destroy Trento because that is actually the only city we really need. So I will invade here too. I think all the cities will be 30,000. No. We do have to be careful about how many men move into a city because it destroys the economies there, and if the economies get completely destroyed, it just takes forever to fix. That's what we want. We'll take that. Alright, they gave it to us. No fight about that. Why is Switzerland? I didn't realize that. I thought they were dead. I thought the Germans killed them. They must have been at war with the French too. Also, if you didn't notice, Napoleon's just sitting out here. I have him as just living on Corsica. I don't know what happened to Macron, but oh, there's Macron. Macron's still alive, see? But he lost all of France to Italians. Guarantee ya, Napoleon was in charge of them, that wouldn't have happened. And Russia's getting invaded again. French Commune. Yeah, that's the default I put in as the France of the game. With also Napoleon just being here. I need to give him better attack and defense stats, but yeah. Alright, Vatican, don't declare war on me. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. We'll vassalize them so we don't have to fight them. So our army has grown to 500,000 men, which is still not enough to vassalize the Turks. I think I should just send my men down though. I do know that these cities will be absolutely destroyed if a war breaks out. Because they don't have the strongest economies. $550? No, come on. Oh, Turkey invaded Bashar. Yeah, well, that's where I started it, honestly. So, that's just how the scenario begins. I should offer an alliance to Napoleon. Napoleon wouldn't even accept an alliance with us? Are you kidding me? Oh, he's allied with Albania. That's not quite what I expected. Dang, Napoleon and Albania. Not a likely alliance that I would have foreseen. Dang, Napoleon was about to invade us. Alright, you can have your independence. We only did that to improve relations. I wonder if we could vassalize India. No, not quite. Iran? Okay, we got Iran. Ethiopia? We got Ethiopia. Cameroon? You know what? None of them are going to stay with us, so we're just going to jack up the taxes on them. Holy cow. We got the Italians as a puppet state. I didn't actually expect that to work. It's Austria. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't think I... Anyways, you're gonna have to pay us some gold every turn too. Carthage? Can we do Carthage? Probably. I would assume if we can do Italy, we could do Carthage. We have Carthage now. Everyone who doesn't like us, you know, this is the, you know, you didn't like us penalty. Indonesia? I doubt it, but let's see. Yeah, not quite. Thailand? I mean, we were at war with you earlier. Yeah, alright. This looks fun. North Korea? Yep, we got North Korea. Alright, let's see if there's any vassals we can actually keep though. I don't think so. I think all these relations are way too, like, low. I could probably keep the Dominican Republic. They accepted both of those things. Yeah. It is a lot more likely to say yes to that than demanding for a piece of territory. Which is strange. And liberate Algeria, would you? Just so we can't vassalize them. Alright. You do that, you do that. Yep. We might be able to keep Nigeria actually. So let's play nice with them. Only 7%. Actually relations are suspended. Never mind. Mali. We did just liberate you, but that was only so we could be in charge of you guys. Alright, we'll keep Mali if they want to stay as a vassal. There we go, 700,000. Fine, you can declare your independence, I guess. Didn't want to keep you anyways. Alright, we have too much gold apparently. There's no such thing as too much gold, I thought. Italy, you wanna Be independent from us? Yeah, no. Not happening. Not yet, at least. We'll give you it in a turn. As soon as we take as much as we can from you. Alright, I think we can push it one more turn. Yeah, we're just gonna cut off Italy from Italy. I think that's fair. Oh, and I wonder if I could get the Vatican to just disappear if I... Well, they wouldn't completely disappear, but... There we go. Anyways, we have so much money I don't know what to do with it. Alright, Carthage, you can go independent. I think we have completed the goal. But, well, Mali's, we can keep Mali. They'll like us. Alright, you can go independent. North Korea, you can go independent. Thailand, you can go independent. Colombia's independent. Dominican Republic, we're just gonna fight you. I want an island somewhere. I need a beautiful vacation home, don't you guys think? Probably deserve a beautiful vacation home, actually. Today we probably actually could have kept them. Transylvania? Yeah, we haven't taken that. But we've taken more of Italy than we've ever had, so... Well, maybe not ever. Anyways, I need a beautiful vacation home, as I said, on the beaches. Wait, what else do they have? Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you for every single island. You're just gonna give me your main islands. Is Granada still alive? No, they're dead. Yeah, we did not get Transylvania, that's... I guess we could go after Russia, and we should just, you know, but Serbia loves us for some reason, so does Russia. I don't even want to fight them. Don't even want to fight them. Alright, if we have... Okay, but no, because we lost troops, actually. Let's save this. I don't think anyone can really beat us, though. I mean, I know they won't accept the ultimatums, but I don't think any of these countries can beat us either. I guess the USA would be really annoying to invade, most likely, if we had to fight them. China, same thing. Russia, probably the same thing. Oops. Let's make sure that economy is not destroyed. How often do you stream, by the way? I don't know, 2 or 3 times a week usually. Sometimes more. Usually not. Depends how busy I am. Whoa, we got Japan. I wasn't expecting Japan to accept that, but they did. I don't know what to put. Hi. Hello to you. I would love to keep Japan as a puppet, but I really doubt that they're gonna accept that. Alright, how long? 18 turns. We have 18 turns, so we can even try. We're number 1. I didn't realize that. Must have happened recently. Well, Denmark and Germany have been causing troubles for the USA, which moves us into the number 1 spot. I should have added a leader. I forgot to add a leader for Austria Hungary. What do we want? I guess we'll lower our administration costs. I think that's our biggest expense. It still is. Alright, Italy, you want to come back under us? You can. We would be happy to have you. Alright, well, we're just annexing Japan. They're not gonna accept. I mean, I guess we could release vassals of Japan. We'd probably have to split it into 3 if we want to keep it. If you want to keep puppet, try increasing relations and set tribute between 0 and 5%. Yeah, I find 7% usually works, but I think Japan, the problem with them is they're just a little too powerful. So they don't want to actually stay a puppet. It's not like they were that far. Italy declared war on Carthage, and they're trying to break away from us. What do you think you're doing, Italy? If we just don't answer you. I can't even declare war. I tried declaring war there. I was going to, but it wouldn't let me. I mean, our empire's 20% Japanese now, which doesn't exactly fit with our Austrian culture. Austria. Yeah, it doesn't really fit with our culture, but that's fine, I guess. It's kind of on its own part of the empire anyways. Whoa, really? Greece? Oh, I'm surprised by Greece, but not that surprised. Alright, so anyways, this is my sign to just put Alexander the Great in charge down here. Let him do his thing. I understand, for instance, Russia's puppet. Oh my god, I understand why they wouldn't want to stay puppet otherwise. Yeah, power-wise, yeah. Whoa! I guess the good thing about Japan is, none of their cities are that bad. Great, but they are at least not bad, at least for population and economic reasons. Anyways, we're going to put Alexander the Great in charge of our southern little border, I guess. Philippines, huh? Yeah, we're not gonna... We're just gonna let you not fight us because I don't want to fight you. all of this can go to Alexander the Great. This is the city. Yeah, we'll just put it in Athens. Select civilization, Macedon. Democracy, I think it will be. Well, whatever. We don't get Alexander the Great, unfortunately. But Macedon's still our puppet. I like how the Turks went to war with us, but immediately peace out. Denmark? And what do you have? I don't know, I don't even want to go to war with them, but we will. I guess we have to fight them. They want to do dumb things, I guess they can take a slap on the wrist. Like, you don't get your Faroe Islands anymore. Actually, I don't even want the Faroe Islands, so... they're too small. If I want a puppet, I want them to be at least big enough to defend themselves if I throw money at them. Armenia. Usually, every now and then I'll be fine with a smaller puppet, but yeah. What's going on over here? I need to just invade. I'm gonna have to restore all that devastated land, but it needs to be done. It's just not Austria Hungary without Transylvania. Yeah, we'll take Lviv too, I guess. Just not Austria Hungary. It doesn't feel right, you know? Gotta have it. And we will have it, because, I don't know, the Russians, I don't know what's been happening to them, but they've been getting beat pretty much since the beginning of the game. Just beat up by a bunch of different countries. Novaria, hello? Hello to you. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how far we want to push into Russia, but it would be nice to establish puppets on all of our borders. So we don't actually have to worry about anything defense-wise. We'll just reestablish Ukraine. At this point, that's what we're going to do, just reestablish Ukraine. Minus the parts I want. Alright, how much is Ukraine? So that's Ukraine, so we can't actually afford that. Which means Russia wants us to invade them a little bit more, which I'm okay with doing, I guess. Right, how about now? I'm gonna give us... Gotta do a little bit more. Alright, that's good. Because now they might actually be able to counterattack. I guess we won't reestablish Ukraine. Is that about what we had? Something like that. We might have had a little bit more like that too. Well, whatever the case, we're taking all this. And we'll take a little bit of that too. To make a puppet state. You can go now. See you next time. Alright, see ya. We're gonna release, I don't know, what should we release? White Ruthenia. What are we gonna make out here? What do we want to call them? I don't want to actually make up my own thing right now. The Latin Empire. We're gonna set up a Crusader state here. Sounds good to me. Where is... sure. Alright, we're setting up a Crusader state in the middle of, what's that? Ukraine? Russia? Somewhere. Alright, well, I think we did what we set out to do. And Austria Hungary is #1 in the world. So that'd be it for this stream. Thanks for tuning in, and see ya.